When is the last time you've seen a video of a person taking full accountability for their life? When is the last time you've seen a person make content about them taking 100% total responsibility for where they are in life? I'll wait. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today, because let's set the record straight. Let's be clear on this video today. Got my story on deck. Miss Vicky jalapeno chips on deck. Jersey Mike on deck. Let's talk. Stop blaming everybody else and take accountability for yourself. Because I just realized some things. There has been a 5D, 3D split. And in my life, the irony is that my reality doesn't always match up with how people treat me. See, some people can come into your life and treat you completely, totally opposite of what you deserve to be treated. They can treat you the way they see you, or the way they want to project you, put you in a box, and way they want to make you out to be. And that's not you, none whatsoever. That is not who you are. Let's talk about it, because I live my life right in real life. I'm 45 years old. I have 4 daughters and a granddaughter. I love my family. I have a past. I have history. All of that. I'm very transparent about where I've been and all of that. But with the Most High's favor and mercy and grace on my life, I'm here today making this video and content. And I still have things to work on. And this is what the Most High revealed to me. If I have an issue with a person treating me less than how I deserve, and I still entertain this person, that's my fault. That's my problem. Because unless I live with this person, or I don't have to be associated with this person. Even in the workplace, there are things you can do and people you can talk to get a resolution to solve the problem, because nobody can impose their abuse onto me unless I willingly accept it. And I do not accept abuse of any sort, any kind, none of that, because I am a high value, not materialistically wise, but highly spiritual individual. I treat people how I want to be treated. Anyway, with that being said, it seems as my struggle in life is that my main issue and main problem that I had an issue with recently is that I have all of these beautiful subscribers and people watching me and sending me positivity and seeing me for who I really am, and I help people and all of that. And that's me, truly. That's my heart. This is my purpose on YouTube, is to encourage and to inspire. I'm not going to get on here and put all men in the category or bash men or whatever. I could say from my own personal experience, and I could do a generalization on the men that I have dealt with, me specifically, my responsibility. Let's take accountability for where I was at in life to draw these negative, low vibrational men in. I wasn't where I am today. So that has to be understood. So I cannot, at this point in life, I have been single, I have been abstinent, celibate, all of that. So I'm in the best position ever, spiritually, mentally, physically. I'm not on that same frequency anymore. I'm not on that low vibrational frequency to entertain low vibrational people. So the past can be an issue, because people like to keep you stuck and stagnant in the past. Yes, I may have dealt with you in 2021, 2022, 2023, 24, maybe 2023. And it's hard to break cycles. It is. But if I'm no longer there, I'm no longer that person that you met. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Back when you met me, when this person met me that I had an issue with cutting off and moving past, when I met this person, I was drinking, I was smoking, having, intercourse out of marriage, all of that. I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm a new person, like on so many different levels. Like I didn't think I could be by myself, but I have been thriving and surviving on my own for the last 2 years with no family and no friends, just work in the Most High. So yes, that has to be understood. But this video is about take accountability for where you are in life and quit blaming everybody. And that's not to bash you. That's just the truth. Let's just speak power into truth and just set the captives free. Because it's not about bashing anybody. We're not bashing nobody over here on this channel. It's not about me bashing my baby daddy or my exes or anything like that. I liked them when we was kicking it and hanging out. So that's not to knock them, or I mean that's the level, that's the type of time I was on. I was low vibrational back in the day, or whatever the case may be, or not spiritually inclined as I am today. I was not spiritually connected with the Most High like I am today. Period. That's just being honest. That don't make me a bad person. Everything happens for a reason. So this video is about, because I was thinking about making this video, and I'm seeing some content online today, and this was inspired me to make this, is that my main problem was, and it even made me sad, is that I have people that love me online and people that see my greatness, and I not even just online. I've had people in my real life tell me that I'm a queen, and I'm just, I guess, got too much love to give to one person, and you know, like they see me being successful and all of that. That probably could be a handful of people throughout my life, but it doesn't matter if it was 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. They spoke the truth. They spoke, you know, life into me, and they were saying facts. Now, the fact of the matter is that you have more negative people, you know, that don't want to give you your props. They want to benefit off of your blessings and your growth. They know that you a star. They know you're a blessing, but they want to take advantage of the situation and not give you the props that you deserve. Because if you wasn't about nothing, then you would not even be relevant in their life. They wouldn't even be associated with you, none whatsoever. But clearly, the fact that they keep in contact with you here and there every now and then says a whole lot. But what we need to do is, I am really working on, in this month of Ramadan, because the Most High is not playing with me. He said, cut that person off, because they are blocking your blessing and they cannot go with you. And the problem is, where your problem stem from, is the fact that you holding on to an old version of yourself. They still holding on to an old version of you that no longer exists. And you trying to persuade them that you this new person, they're never going to see that. They don't benefit from the new you. They cannot take advantage of the new version of you. They are comfortable with the old version of you. They love you when you didn't know your worth. They want to keep you stuck and stagnant in the old past version of you that you have outgrown. You are a new creature. You are a new person. You are a new version of yourself. This is for me, and this message of somebody. And this is an issue. This has been a problem, and I feel it in my spirit. This is a really big problem for people, and this is you taking ownership and accountability. It's not about me saying that this man ain't about nothing and he need to see my worth and X, Y, and Z, whatever. He may never do that. But the fact is, the reality shows that I'm blessed and highly favored. The reality, numbers don't lie. The Most High has spoken. The angels have spoken. The world has spoken. I'm destined for greatness. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm beautifully and wonderfully and fearfully made. Let's just say that. Let's be clear. For the record, I'm net. I'm her. Okay? So if a person come in my life and try to act like I'm not her and I'm not that, then they lost and they confused and they delusional, and they cannot exist in my world, period, point blank. Because I don't come into people's life and try to dim their light and try to put them down and make myself feel bigger and better than them. I don't do that. And that's why you don't need their approval. You don't need their blessings, because you are already blessed and highly favored. Like I'm thinking of a nice car, a fancy foreign car. The value speaks for itself. You don't have to, it doesn't change no matter where the environment it is in. It's still going to shine bright like a diamond. A diamond does not lose its value depending on the environment. A diamond is still a diamond no matter where it goes. So whether it's in the ground or whether it's on my hand. So let that be, please understand and overstand what I'm saying. So that's what has to be understood, because this and overstood, because that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully you follow what I'm saying, because that is a big problem, I think, for me personally. And today's the day that we are bridging the gap between the 3D and the 5D. And if you feel like you too good for X, Y, and Z, then you need to make executive decisions. So hopefully this video helps somebody and shed some light on what I'm going through, what you may be going through, what you're dealing with. Because as you level up in life and go to the next level, and you elevating and you growing and glowing, and okay, let's talk about it. Let's put it into perspective like this. You remember back on the talk show days where they said the guy didn't want the girl. He used to make fun of her, and then she got a makeover. Now he's all interested in her now. Okay, so you can go. A guy could have said you was too fat, or you know, whatever the case may be. You could lose 35 pounds, go get your body snatched, all this and that. But they still but you shouldn't even judge nobody based on, you shouldn't put nobody down because of their weight. That's just red flag number one. Because beauty comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. The thing is, that's illusion. Man invented all of these weight requirements and height requirements and color requirements for a person to be likable and eligible, and money requirements, all that. That's nonsense and foolishness. How is your heart? Excuse me. Are you a good person? How do you treat people? I don't care what you look like. Are you beautiful inside and out? Talk about that. Are you doing the inner work? Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. So you can never be enough for the wrong person. You could be Tina, what's her name? Tina Turner. Beautiful, vocal skills, all of that. But she was with Ike Turner. He didn't want her to know her worth. He didn't want her to know her value. And that's a horrible place to be in. And a lot of women feel that same way. I personally have felt that way. And it's not to knock or bash anybody, but it's the fact that Tina she didn't know her worth and her value while she was with him. She knew she had a gift and talent, and he exploited that. He used that to his advantage, that she needed him to be in the music industry. Got her into the music industry, started her in that. So he used it to his advantage, but she never needed him. So that's how people like to keep you where they met you. And you done moved on. We have moved on. We've moved on with our life. So the hard part is officially cutting these people off out of your life. The hard part is, the crucial part is dying to your old self, letting your old ways go. They knew you back in the day, or they could have known you 2 years ago, and you're not that same person anymore. They think that you supposed to just bend over backwards, do the same thing you used to do. And it's like, how is it that I have so much positivity online, but in my real personal life, I get treated like trash? I'm like, the math is not math there. Why? Because I'm accepting trash treatment from somebody that's trash theyself. Or I'm accepting trash treatment that I should not accept. Maybe if that's how you feel about me, that's not my reality. That is not my reality, none whatsoever. In the 3D realm, not just in my head, this is reality. I'm blessed and highly favored, and doors are opening for me every day, and obstacles may come every day. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, I'm blessed and highly favored. And that's just a fact. So if a person is intentionally or purposely putting me down and all of this and that, they doing that to have control over me and keep me stagnant and block my blessings, so I will be confused and not know my worth and know my value. But I know my worth, I know my value. So why would I let somebody come in my life and try to go against that? We're not doing that. So please start taking accountability for where you are in life and take the steps necessary to better yourself in life. Really do a self-reflection check on why you have experienced X, Y, and Z, and be honest with yourself. So when you're honest with yourself, you won't keep repeating the same scenario over and over and over again, and you will truly receive different results. So I know I'm taking accountability right now, because the Most High said, I'm not going to keep on playing with you. I'm not going to keep giving you chance after chance after chance. I told you this person don't mean you no good. You could love this person and all this and that, but that has been your biggest downfall in life, is giving people too many chances. That's been my biggest downfall, is showing love to a person who does not deserve it, even when they could be abusive, disrespectful, all of that. I'm just being honest. So I know that that's just the devil. That's Satan. And if you want to be controlled by Satan and the devil and all of that, you want to go against me, and I feel like when you go against me, you chose your side, and I can't take you to God. I can't lead you where you don't want to go. So with that being said, take accountability for yourself and do the necessary steps to do what's best in your life. Bye.